Hi, welcome to another episode of the Grumpy Plumber, where I interview my dad about common plumbing problems. And winter is approaching very fast. So what are the common causes of pipes freezing during the winter? Stuff to look out for, prepping your house for the winter so you don't have to call that plumber because it can get expensive, right?
Oh yeah, the things that, we're gonna show you, like maybe the garden hoses, or if the temperature drops too low, what to do. The thing is, people now, when they go on vacation in the wintertime and get out of the cold, I don't know why they'd want to do that, but they shut the heat off or they put it down too low.
All right, we're going to take you around my house to show you some things to watch out for during the winter, all right? So come with us.
Okay, here's a big problem. When it gets really cold and a lot of people don't have very well insulated houses. But when it really gets down, that temperature gets down in the middle of the winter, open up these cabinet doors, especially where the plumbing is. You'd never know if it's inside the wall, the plumbing pipes, or you probably know, but if they're inside the pipes, if they're on the outside into the cabinet, that's a little safer. But being in the wall, a lot of times you want to get some air in there and get some heat in there and stuff. So you got to watch look and make sure that you're not going to freeze those pipes up. Because if it drops really, man, you can have some real problems. Some pipes can break and everything else. And keep one thing in mind, the insurance company does not pay for the plumber to fix it. They only pay for the damages. Then they'll probably cancel you. Okay, thermostats. If you're going to be gone for a while, set your thermostat at about 50, okay? And that's a comfortable thing. Now, you can't do anything about it if the power goes off, but at least you're protecting it for a while. Okay, another thing to do is shut off when you leave. Shut the water off. Here's the water supply coming into my son's house. You can just take this lever and he turns it off. Right here, one way or the other it goes. And the water's off, okay? That's the easiest thing to do. Okay, you never know if there's a faucet supply line that's gonna break, or RO system are dangerous and stuff on it. But it's good to shut it off. Now, if you have a well, and the well tank comes into the house, in that big well, turn that valve off right there at the well tank. And maybe even turn the power off to the well. And that protects the house too, in case it freezes up, maybe break, but at least it won't do a lot of damages, that you have to completely remodel the house, okay? Okay, this is a big thing that people think it's a nice day. And I always, let's back up, okay? We're gonna go, I always say, from Labor Day to Memorial Day, keep this hose off from your faucet and make sure it's off, because if it doesn't drain, if your faucet, when you take the hose off, this will drain itself, okay? When you turn it on, and it drains. So if you leave the hose on, it can't drain. And the thing it will do, it'll break, but it breaks inside the wall. And that really is a big problem, especially because then it comes the first of the, Memorial Day weekend, and you go out to wash the car and stuff, you'll find out you're flooding your house on the deal. So always take your garden hoses off for the winter time. Don't leave them hanging there. Even if you're in a nice climate, just take them off. I hope this helps you, that you don't freeze up in the winter time. If you are traveling, drain your house down, turn the water off, take that all off. But just things that smart moves that you don't create a lot of damage. You get, your insurance company cancels you nowadays. When you flood a house, the next thing they'll do is cancel you. But yeah, I hope this all helped you. Thanks, I'm the Grumpy Plumber.